looking at you?
This is literally our lives, by the way.
She's looking at you.
Sustain! Nutrition.
Away you go. Joe, what are we talking about?
So, about a year behind everybody else, the Dad Bod. So we're gonna have a
Because that was my baby.
that was
I'm a daddy.
the very tenuous link there.
She's now inside a carrier bag. I don't know if I think you're supposed to keep kids away from carrier bags. Stop it! She's a cat, she'll be alright. Okay, so the premise of the Dad Bod.
So, being in the media that it's acceptable or even desirable to be, it's desirable to be out of shape essentially, and that it's a good look to have a decent sized paunch on your front. And we're not such a massive fan.
No, now I'm all for people being comfortable in carrier bags, like Sir Key is right now. No, comfortable in their physiques and stuff like that. But then if it is directly affecting your health, then it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, so carrying excessive, abdominal fat will be a sign of poor insulin sensitivity. Fat around your organs, which is ideally where you don't want any fat. Type 2 diabetes, heart disease, all the things that you don't really want.
No one really wants, yeah.
I'm gonna hazard a guess they don't really want.
Signs of ill health, and it's, if you are a dad, and you have a dad bod, then do it for your kids.
Yeah, there's no better motivation, is there really? Because ultimately, you're the one, and your children are going to be the people who suffer in the long run. There's a reason these things are such an issue. They say that I don't know if it's the same in America as in the UK, but in America now that children will live less than their grandparents, such as the effect of the obesity epidemic. So you can put a nice spin in it and call it a dad bod and have a joke if you like. Ha ha ha, get dad from my grandparents.
Yeah, I'm proud of my dad bod, I'm proud of my gut and stuff like that. But it's like, be a role model towards your children. And live like a long and happy life with them. It's like you want to be playing football with them, or wrestling with them, choking them out when they're into the later years. You want to stay active, you want to stay fit, and kind of like drink a lot of beer on a night and like go, oh, it's all right, I've got a dad bod. It's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, ultimately, you're going to be a burden. If we're being honest, before you strike a few chords, strike a few nerves, strike a few chords. But it's true, isn't it? I don't think anybody looks at that typical dad bod and goes, that's what I really want to look like. It's just an excuse to justify poor behaviour.
Yeah, you don't have to be like a chiseled kind of men's health bodybuilder look, 6-pack abs or anything like that, but just stay in shape.
Yeah, don't aspire to be out of shape or say, oh yeah, this year I'm doing this. Well, you're not, are you? You're just accepting the current situation, and that's fine, but don't pass it off as something to be adhered to, that someone on the front of men's health is going to look at it and go, I'd love that body.
This is me. I'm on the Morrison's donut diet. 6 a day.
That's alright. So yeah, post your comments below. Let's know what you think about that.
We got thick skin.
If you agree, disagree, throw your arguments into the mix.
So we're not saying you have to be super lean, we're just saying you have to stay in shape.
Fair enough.
There you go.
I think. Tell us if we're wrong.
Love yourself. Okay, Sustain Nutrition, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Sustain_Nutri.
And then obviously the website is
sustainnutrition.co.uk.
Funnily enough, you'd never guess. Until next time, increase the peace.